It's the end of the world as we know it, and I feel fine. Let's get out of here. Aye. Hey guys, it's Aaron from Got a Minute. Just thought I'd touch base real quick. I'm a little busy today, this weekend, doing the kids stuff, but thought I'd come on and say something real quick about Second Passover. I know, I'm moving on there, but guys, you know what? Hey, isn't it a privilege to be here on planet Earth for such a time as this, to be watching the end times events play out? I wouldn't trade it for anything. Yes, we got the emotional ups and downs of days passing, but my goodness, I think we're going to see it. I think we're going to see the whole story take place. I think we're in the season for the rapture, no doubt about it. Trib is coming soon. We got to get tight with Christ. So I'm looking at Second Passover, and this is just a general video. We're going to get into some deeper studies down the road, but here's some thoughts, quick thoughts about all this. And by the way, just don't pick a rapture date every 3 days just because you want to get out of here and just pick a random day that makes no sense. Use the Bible, and if you want to consider some dates, actually use the Bible to do that. Don't just eat cereal and count 17 Cheerios, and then all of a sudden it's the 17th day of April or something like that. Okay, so I'm hopping over to Second Passover. Some things that I'm seeing, I think the stars are awesome. Second Passover, and also people don't even know what Second Passover is. Most of you, many of you probably know what it is, but there's a lot of you that are going to be watching this video saying, what in the world is Second Passover? I know. So it's kind of a special day. It's again, we'll get into some deeper studies, but it's basically for a man that was missed Passover, that was on a long journey, or also somebody that touched a dead body and then they have to wait to be cleansed. That's in Numbers, I think, chapter 9. I'm just going off the top of my mind here, but anyway, and Jesus talks in parables about being on a journey and coming back and things of that nature. He's been gone for 2,000 years, right? So he's coming back to get us. So Second Passover fits really, really well. Also. Okay, so the stars. Jupiter is in the second Pisces. It's the second fish, the one that's really in line with the heavenly direction. And right around Second Passover. Second Passover is early May 5th, 6th, 7th, that kind of thing. And Jupiter's going right through that fish. And there's a lunar eclipse that amplifies this whole Second Passover a bit more. Venus is actually in the right hand of the Shepherd constellation, Auriga. And so I think what we saw for Passover, I think God wanted us to understand that was Passover, a very special Passover with the Sun and Jupiter in conjunction in the first fish. Well, about 30 days later, Jupiter is going to be in the second fish. And I think that is a strong connection with a rapture, potential rapture. Somebody left a comment in my video with Dr. Barry, and it was fantastic, and I couldn't find it again. So thank you to whoever mentioned Jupiter being in the second fish. And I really appreciate that. Keep in mind the fish is a symbol of the church as well, right? So people have it on the back of their cars, and here we are, the man-child Jupiter, which come from Revelation chapter 12, the man-child being caught up, and Jupiter is now in that rapture fish on Second Passover. It's not going to be there for another 12 years, so I think it's a very significant Second Passover. It really lines up with Israel's birthday. King Charles is being coronated on May 6th. There's a verse somewhere in Proverbs. I'll have to find it, or maybe you guys can help me out. Maybe you guys can write where it's from. There's when it says the good man will come back at the appointed time, but some translations say the good man will come on the full moon. So find that one for me. And then there's lots of parables with a man on a journey, and he's coming back. So maybe put those verses in for us. And I think we're still, like I said, I think we're still in the barley season. There's a lot there. There's a lot to chew on. There's a lot to study. So I'm going to hop on that, and hopefully you guys will join with me with the studies. And and my Bible too. Actually, my Bible. This is on the front of my Bible. It's a fish. It's a fish, right? It's a fish, and time for the fish to go. 153 fish in the book of John. Actually, my name, Aaron, if you spell it out, Aaron Peixoto, it equals 153 in simple gematria. So my name actually means fish. So I think it's just a really fun connection for me too. Nevertheless, we just keep on watching. There's a lot there. There's a lot to chew on, and be sure to check out my description box. I've got hats and coffee mugs for the new people that are here. Just get it, that stuff, if you want to get it just for fun. If you actually really want to support me, I've got donation links in there. This is basically what I've been up to the last couple of years. Hoping we're out of here soon. Also, Christy just started something on Spotify. It's called Christ for Kids. She puts up like a 4 or 5 minute short little study for the kids. So if you're a Spotify person, that's what it looks like. And the kids just absolutely love it. So check that out. And as an adult, it's great to just hear a lot of those things that she's making connections there as well. Our Discord community is so awesome. We have 24/7 voice chats and text chats and studies in there. So the God a Minute community is wonderful. So that's it, guys. So be encouraged. One day closer. See you in the clouds. Go, Jesus, go. Don't get discouraged. Just keep on studying. Keep on encouraging each other until we fly. Okay, guys? Talk to you soon. I gotta go. Bye.